Hello and welcome back to another Beyblade X unboxing. Today we are unboxing BX-03 Wizard Arrow. Here's a quick look at the front of the box. I won't be bothered to be too detailed because it's more or less the same as the previous two unboxes. Quick close-up and moving on to the back. On the back we have the character Multi. Her name is Multi and she holds two Beyblades, which is pretty interesting. Wizard Arrow is a stamina type, so its stamina stat is pretty high compared to its other stats. Its lowest stat seems to be attack. It's right spinning. Going back to the character Multi, I think it's pretty cool that she's got two Beyblades. The next Beyblade she does have will be the next unboxing, so stay tuned for that. Moving on to the ratchet, it is 480. 4 refers to the points on the ratchet itself, but the 80 refers to the height. So this is a brand new part. I thought it went by 20s. It seems like it doesn't. Wait, I think it might. Yeah, no, it doesn't go by 20s. I thought this was going to be 40, 60, and then this would be 80, but it seems like I was mistaken. So we'll see how this progresses. This does seem to be one of the higher ratchets, and for whatever reason it's more geared to defense and attack rather than stamina, which is a little funny, but that's how that is. As for the bit, it's ball. This is a stamina driver. Quite interesting that they made the stamina driver the ball tip instead of the sharp tip like it usually is in all the other series, Metal Fight and Beyblade Burst. It does have a 10 for this stat. I'm not sure what that means, but I think it relates to the little teeth on here that rides around the stadium. And 30 governs the burst resistance, and we'll get to that once we actually unbox it. Quick look, and now let's unbox the thing. The instructions, all the same, nothing new to see here. Quick look at the ripcord launcher, just like at the previous two unboxings, exactly the same. I was just showing it just in case anyone would want me to do a teardown of the ripcord launcher. Since it has normal screws, I can tear it apart, but just an idea. Maybe I'll do a teardown, maybe I won't. And finally, here's the Beyblade itself. Let's start with looking at the bit. This one is quite different from the bits we have unboxed before. First of all, the teeth are slightly different. Let me pull out Drawn Sword bit just to compare, and I have it next to me. So looking at Drawn Swords bit, the teeth here are a little bit different. Bit smoother down here and shorter. It's kind of hard to tell really. I'm bringing it real close. Right there. And for the second difference here, again, this bit of plastic makes sure how often the Beyblade bursts. And as you see here, there's pretty much no piece of plastic besides this little tab here. Also has the reflective thing in it, but it seems like this bit will burst more often because it has a less of a burst resistance. There's the comparison. Real quick comparison. Now let's just look at it by itself. So yes, this has a more likelihood of bursting because the lack of plastic here keeping the Beyblade together, and it seems like it won't ride the rails as well as the previous bits we've unboxed. Pretty cool. Moving on to the ratchet. Let me get Hell Scythe so we could compare. So just like Hell Scythe, it's got 4 points of contact, so that's no different from the other one. But looking closer, it is slightly taller because of this little ring of plastic there. I'm trying to keep it steady. Yeah. It seems to be around 20 millimeters, not 20 millimeters, 2 millimeters higher than Hell Scythe's ratchet, which is why this is 460 and this is 480. Let's take a closer look here. Other than that, besides the really yellow color that seems to be, I'm okay with the yellow color. Yellow's not my favorite. It seems to be not everyone's favorite either. Quick look. Focus. There we go. And yeah, it's just a slightly bit taller, as you can see there. Not much else to say. 4 bits, kind of nice. And a bit taller. I'm not sure what the height, if the height's gonna be making the Beyblade perform worse or better. Not sure. We'll have to see that once we actually battle with this thing. Now moving on to Wizard Arrow itself. It is a stamina type, so it doesn't have too many bumps along the edges. This is like pretty smooth. This is the only major bump here. Focus on that. Quick rotation. Pretty flat. It's not pointed upwards or downwards at all. The 2 main wings. Yeah, these two seem just to be flat. And seem to be pretty round. It's just that these points will make some recoil happen. There's a quick closer look at the avatar. It's got a lightning coming out of his finger, kind of cool. Quick look at the back. Nothing too different from the back, just the shape itself. Quick comparison to Hell Scythe. And not much else to say. It's got these cool little translucent bits in the middle. I like that. But we'll see how this performs for stamina. I mean, it is the roundest. Just these 2 points kinda don't give me stamina type vibes at the very end. But I guess they had to make it somewhat with recoil so it's not immediately overpowered towards the beginning. Now let's assemble this Beyblade. There we go. This is tougher. And then the bit goes in. Oh wow, yeah. There is way less resistance while putting in the bit. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, you could feel this plastic bit pushing back. Anyways. Yeah, that's pretty. Alright, quick look at the full Beyblade combo. Oh yeah, you could really tell about the size, huh? Here's a comparison. It does, the 2 millimeters does give it a bit of a height. So who knows if that'll be better for the Beyblade or worse. I'm thinking a bit worse because it'll be easier to hit the points of contact here to make it burst. But we'll see. And we'll do a test launch. And here is Wizard Arrow's test launch. Another quick look. Let's launch. Yeah, I'm still not used to the ball tip being the stamina tip, but I guess it kind of makes sense with previous releases. And now it's just in the center. Alright, let's do a test battle. Alright, the test battle will be against Drawn Sword, the attack type. 3, 2, 1. Well, I can't wait for that Beyblade X Stadium to come in to avoid this problem exactly. Ooh, big hit. Oh, but the stamina type won. And I gotta figure out a better launching, dual launching setup, because this is what I have right now. Alright, next test battle, Hell Scythe. Whoa, big hit. Let's see which one has the better stamina, the balance type or the stamina type. Oh! Yeah, that's a problem with it being so high. It's not even that much higher, but it lost balance way easier thanks to the ball tip and its own height. Alright, thank you so much for watching. This has been the unboxing for Wizard Arrow. Another quick look. Thank you so much for watching, and please like, comment, and subscribe for more. See you in the next unboxing.